the nation's highest court tackling the most contentious of issues this week, hearing oral arguments in the first of two cases challenging Texas Senate Bill 8, a recent Texas law restricting abortion as soon as a fetal heartbeat is detected, about 6 weeks into pregnancy.
But although the law is clearly unconstitutional, its unique structure, which relies solely on a private enforcement or really bounty system, has thus far allowed it to evade judicial review on the merits.
That unique element of the Texas law, essentially allowing private citizens a financial reward for informing on doctors who perform abortions, has drawn national condemnation from abortion rights supporters. They say it violates the 1973 landmark Roe v. Wade decision, making abortion a constitutional right.
Senate Bill 8, which bans abortion after 6 weeks of pregnancy, violates the central principle of Roe. The law constitutes a near total ban on abortion, banning abortion far before viability and before many people even know they are pregnant. Consequently, SB 8 is unconstitutional.
The law, which has been in effect for more than 2 months, received an accelerated hearing with the U.S. Supreme Court. But conservative legal analysts say the court's decision will not affect federal protection of the right to abortion.
They won't get to the question of whether or not abortion is constitutional or unconstitutional, but rather whether there needs to be a civil enforcement of a constitutional right. In other words, can we make sure that the way that the Mississippi or Texas state have written these bills is done the right way?
Abortion rights opponents say the law is an important step forward in protecting the human right to life.
There is nothing more alien to America's constitutional way of life than the toleration of abortion and its imposition on women who deserve better choices.
But abortion rights advocates say that the law has a disproportionate impact on people of color and lower wage workers, and that it forces women to travel to other states with fewer restrictions.
Abortion is a blessing. Abortion is an act of love. Abortion is freedom. I want to end by imploring this committee to help our communities right now. We need federal protection of abortion care.
Polling shows a majority of Americans support the Roe v. Wade decision, guaranteeing the constitutional right to an abortion. The U.S. Supreme Court is set to hear arguments in the second case challenging the Texas law next week. Catherine Gibson, VOA News, Washington.